Howdy guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at how we can remove the K channel from our CMYK, and this will be for, or should I say, within Photoshop. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, back into the program. Now in the previous video we looked at converting this image to CMYK and also setting up our actual CMYK channels. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at actually getting to the some of the most important parts of this whole thing, and that is removing the K and putting a new fake K, you can say. So first thing that I want to do is I want to go on our image. On the background, I'm just going to remove this little lock so it doesn't give us problems. Now, if you might not have the same problem, but I'm going to do that for now. Then, next up, what I want to do is I want to go to the actual channels. Then select our black channel, so the one right at the bottom. And then there's a few ways we can do it. We can use shortcut keys, so I'll show both. So the first way is we can go Control A, just with our mouse hovered here, that will select everything. Then with this one selected, I'm going to go Control C, and that will make a copy of our black channel. And I'll move back to our layers, and then I'm going to just Control D to deselect everything, or sorry, Control D, and then I'm going to make a new layer here at the bottom. So I'm just going to click that, create a new layer, or what I can do is go Control Shift N. That will give us an option for a new layer, say OK, and then Control V will paste our black layer. So now pretty much we have our base and then we have the black layer. Another way we can do this without shortcuts, so I'm just going to remove that. We go to our channels, and then we go to I think it was, let me just find out, select, and then we want to go all, so you can see Control A, so we select everything with our black one selected. We want to go here to edit, we say copy. Then I'm going to go to layers, click new here at the bottom next to the dustbin, made a new layer, then go to edit and click paste. There, so that's a process we took without shortcuts. So if you your shortcuts may be different, you can still follow along. Now next what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly rename this bottom layer to CMY, and then I'm going to rename the top one to K. Now I'm going to just hide the K for now, so we can see what we're doing, and make sure your CMY layer or the bottom layer is selected. Then I'm going to go to channels, and then I'm going to select on the black layer, so only that's active. Now from our actual color swatch here on top, we want to make sure the foreground is black and the background is white. So if you want to do that, you can always click on this arrow to switch between the two. And then with the one selected, you just adjust it, drag it to the black. In my case, I'll press X, it will swap it, drag it to the white, and then make sure the black is in front. Now with this layer selected, you can just go Shift and Backspace, and then it's going to ask us to fill this layer. And I'm going to say with background color, so that'll be our white. Say OK, and then there we go. Now it has made it white for us, so there's no more K value. K will be invisible. So if I click here on CMY K, you will see the black layer is no longer there. So make sure, like I said, you must be selected on the bottom layer. Now what I can do is if I go to a color picker, go here between a hand or fingers, I click that, you can see our K currently is 0. If I zoom in there. Now to get the K back without it being real K, I mean we'll still convert it and flatten it. But for that we're going to bring our K layer back. We select it, and then we want to go to our actual blending mode and set this to multiply. Now if we pop this in and out, you can see it goes quite a bit darker, but at the moment we are not relying on the K. We will still convert it. So at the moment, if you however use your color dropper on this area, you're still going to find K, as you can see there, but we will sort that out in a little bit. So at the moment we've got about 18K, but we will sort that in the next video, because we first want to make a few adjustments just to make sure this image pops a little bit more, because at the moment it's still a little bit flat compared to the original. And you can go like this, it looks great, but with slight adjustments we can really make this one pop. But that we will do in the next video. Otherwise, in the meanwhile though, before we get there, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.